Okay, so this is a 4-pound package of Italians. Got Italian Queen, Italian, just Carnioleans and Italians I got today, and you guys are getting the Italians. I got the Carniolean Queen.
Nice.
And so we're going to set this down. I'm going to grab my other gear, but let me check this out for right down in here. And, okay, so you got a screen bottom. Okay, let's pop that sucker out. I was even thinking of doing a couple layers. That way you can slide out. Yeah, you can slide out for cleaning and that. You guys got a great setup here.
Yeah,
good job.
Thank you so much.
Good job. So what I like to do too is, to dust settle them down, is I'll go ahead and spray. Well, I got a couple of these out. These are gonna go right next to where the queen is. Like so, and I was going to put it in there. And I guess them because they're all like, oh, you're freaking us out here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, food. You know.
Okay. Just gonna have to hang it tight.
Okay. We'll go ahead and give them a couple of dabs of this. But I'm not too concerned about that to get back. Well, so here's what we do here. I'm gonna turn these around. And so first you gotta pop up this. Sometimes it's a little tricky. You gotta get up far enough. You pop it up a little bit, and then it'll start spilling out. And then this is where you grab this. This is your queen.
Oh, okay.
Cage. So what I'm going to do is then you just carefully slide it over. There'll be a bunch of bees on it because it's a queen. There we go. And they're going to, they want to get her out and sort her out and have her be part of the deal here. So shake some of that off. You can see there she is in there back and forth. And she is a lively one.
And she is an Italian?
Yep. So these are good ones to start off with. And there's that little cork in there.
Yep. Look
Right
at
there.
the cork, honey. So,
So go ahead and grab a marshmallow out of there.
Okay.
And what you do is just work this, and it'll come out. So, but you don't want to take it out right away. So you want to watch here.
When
she goes back and forth and back and forth. She doesn't let me out of this darn place. So what I'm going to do is, when she goes back to the other side, then I'll pop that off. Now that the cork's out of there,
marshmallow.
then you grab. When I pull it away. Now, stick our marshmallow right in there. Just jam it right in there. Jam it all the way in. Just keep working it in. There we go. Ooh. So then you just, I squish it right on in there like that. Now we're good to go. Now we're going to take this, flip it up, and then turn it. So, some people, I've seen them do it when they hive bees. They're like commercial guys. They'll just throw them down the bottom of the hive. Just throw them in, dump the bees in there. And then turn it like this, because this is going to be setting on, we're not going to do it right now, but it's going to be setting on the frame, like, and you want her not facing into the frame. You want, and I'll usually face her towards the entrance.
Okay.
And so this will be hooked on there like that, and then we'll close the frames in. But I'm just going to show you how that's going to be. Okay. So then we'll just go ahead and set this queen down. Like so. Now we're going to grab. We got frame sprayed down and all that stuff. And this is the syrup that comes with them that, of course, the guys put in. They got little, it sweats a bit, so they always have food while they're in these packages. So grab this and we'll shift over to here. This is a nice package. Look at all the kids.
Yeah.
You got a new home. So what you do is that.
Yep. It's crazy.
Here you go, girls. New home. This is why I wear the gloves right here. Because every time I've done this, when I'm barehanded, I always smash them and they sting my hands. Not all of them, but enough. Like the first time I learned. I hived 20 before I could take my packages home. I ended up getting 2. Shake them out of there. And plus it's a little cool out. Actually it's warmed up nicely now, but like this morning, mine was like, it was like 40 degrees, 39 degrees, and they just fill right into the. Try to get as many out as you can. There. Now what I do, I just kind of leave it set nearby free them right there to pull up because then they can kind of fly out to it. So then you want to go ahead and... The tricky
Listen
part
to
is
them.
making sure you get this done right, so the queen doesn't fly out. So then we're going to go ahead and pop a couple frames in, or one frame for now. You can have it kind of either here, somewhere in the center part of the frame of the hive. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and you just place that there, like that, and then slide a frame over. Make sure her entrance, because there's only one side of this that's open, and then it's facing this way. It can face to the rear, but it's better to face towards the door, to the front of the hive. And then just go ahead and slide all this over, and it'll hold that in place. And they'll all come over to where she is in a minute. You just go ahead and grab your hive tool, just hold it there, because you want to make sure it's secure. If it falls down, don't freak out. Just pull the hives apart and then pick it up and then reset it. Now she's going to stay in there.
How long do you think?
They should have her.
leave out?
They should have her out in 2 or 3 days. Could be longer. It could be 4 days. But there you go. So then we put the other frame in here, and we'll put the feed in. So I'm going to put this in here. This is yours. Oh, you're mine. We'll put this right on in here. And then never put honey and stuff right by the hive or the corner if you want them to clean something out, or some old frames, or they have food on it or anything like that. Put it way away from the hive because you will attract
Other bees.
other bees. Now I would make that syrup as soon as I leave today, and let it cool down, and then go ahead and fill that. And they will drink. Like I swear, they will drink tomorrow. It'll be completely dry. You'll be surprised if it's not. Tomorrow afternoon. And then that also we can take this. This is the syrup that comes with it. I just put it beside this bedding. You just take your hive tool, open it up. We'll go ahead and pour that right on in there. Might as well give them all the food you can. Now this isn't the best food for them. That's why I like to make it hard. The stuff I'm telling you to do. Good. And they just set this over here, and they'll clean that up too.
And then this one, you want me to slide her in?
Slide that right on in there. You're good to go. So this is your hive. We're going to go ahead and pop this on here, and they'll get acclimated. And they'll settle down. It takes them about an hour to kind of settle down. Then you'll see this stuff going on.
Right. Then they're gonna start like, ooh, where's our new food?
And they'll be hitting. You guys will have a lot of honey out of here this year. I'll be surprised if you don't. Go ahead and leave that here until it's empty, like at the end of the day, and just take it away. So this makes sure we got most of them out of here. They're already flying out, so that's good. And then take this.
Look out, girls.
Good go. Good setup. Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
So you're ready to go? So your first time.